In the grand theater of nature, most animals are busy. The leopard is hunting. The monkey is screaming. The squirrel is having a nervous breakdown over a nut. And then there is the capybara. Look at this creature. It is essentially a 150-pound hamster that decided somewhere along the evolutionary line that stress was simply not its vibe. It has the facial expression of someone who has already seen the end of the movie and knows everything turns out fine. Psychologically, the capybara is a miracle of emotional regulation. While the rest of the world is stuck in fight or flight, the capybara has pioneered a third option. Just sit. As we begin this journey, let go of your human skin for a moment. Shed the heavy coat of your worries, your taxes, your social standing. Imagine you are becoming heavy. Round, brown, you are now a magnificent, giant rodent. You are the capybara. One of the most profound lessons we can learn from this creature is its radical, interspecies empathy. The capybara is the universal friend. It does not matter if you have feathers, scales, or fur. The capybara will let you sit with it. Why? Because the capybara does not see others as a threat to its ego. Humans spend enormous energy categorizing people. Who is our kind and who is the enemy? But the capybara has no enemy list. It does not care if you are predator or prey. If you are not currently biting it, you are a friend. Next time you find yourself in conflict, a difficult coworker, an angry relative, or a stranger on the internet who seems deeply committed to being miserable, try a small mental experiment. Imagine you are that cool, big, ratty thing. Imagine the person shouting or judging you is just a very small, very loud bird trying to land on your head. In the capybara mind, you do not shout back. You do not need to win. You simply continue to exist. You become a calm surface for them to land on. Feel how much power there is in that. By refusing to react, you remain in control. You are the rock. They are the waves. The waves can crash all day, but the rock stays dry and heavy. In psychology, we talk about the gap between stimulus and response. For most of us, that gap is tiny. Someone pokes us, we snap. The capybara's gap is the size of the Amazon River. This is the art of non-reaction, not ignorance, not stupidity. The capybara has calculated the cost of anger and decided it is not worth the calories. This is social intelligence in its purest form, the understanding that most things do not require a response. Think about your day. How many pokes did you receive? An email that felt rude, a driver who cut you off, a self-critical thought that showed up uninvited. Now look at the capybara again. A monkey is literally jumping on its shoulders. Does it care? No. It is thinking about the quality of the grass. It is practicing radical acceptance. When you learn to see the world through these half-closed, sleepy eyes, the world loses its teeth. You become unpokeable. This does not mean being a doormat. Have you ever tried to move a capybara that does not want to move? It is like trying to push a sofa made of granite. Capybaras teach us about boundaries and consent. They do not growl. They do not explain. They simply are a boundary. They know when they want to be alone and when they want to be together. They do not apologize for their space. Many of us struggle because we think boundaries require aggression, that we must be sharp or loud to be respected. The capybara offers another way. Be so solid in your self-worth that you do not need to bark. Your presence alone sets the tone. Finally, there is self-care through connection. Capybaras spend hours grooming one another. This is not just hygiene. It is social glue, a physical way of saying, I see you. You are safe with me. In our digital world, this ritual is fading. We like posts, but do not see people. We send texts, but do not offer presence. As this meditation comes to a close, think about your herd. Who can you sit with in silence? Who makes you feel like you do not need to perform or hurry? And if you do not have that right now, remember this. The capybara lives in you. You can be your own quiet center. Soon, you will open your eyes and become human again. There will be emails, noise, people who have not learned the wisdom of the great rodent. But you can take a piece of the marsh with you. When things get loud, when conflict tries to pull you in, when the world tells you to rush, take one slow breath. Visualize that cool, big, ratty thing. Feel the weight of your paws on the earth, the warmth of the sun on your fur. Smile just a little. You know a secret they do not. The river keeps flowing. The grass keeps growing. And you are perfectly, beautifully unbothered. If you liked this video, let me know in the comments below. What's your favorite thing you learned about the capybara today? And which animal would you like to see giving us life lessons in the next video? Stay calm and unbothered. See you next time.